This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Golf is starting to make a major impact here in the Bahamas. Last month, the Hero World Challenge took over the Albany course. This week, the Bahamas Great Exuma Classic was at the Sandals Emerald Bay. And later on this month will be the Great Abaco Classic and the LPGA Pure Silk. Now, with all this going on at home, a couple of Bahamian golfers also trying to make their mark abroad. Devon Robinson and Stephen Kemp are currently at the Latin American Amateur Classic in Panama, where the winners awarded a spot at the Masters.
Competing in the Latin American Amateur is both an honor and a privilege. I count it as one of the better tournaments that I play in all year, and it's definitely one that I look forward to. A great opportunity to showcase our game and to show the juniors at home the opportunities that's out there for them and what they can aspire to be. And it also opens doors for the professional ranks just through the networking and the class of competition that we play against here.
It's a privilege to have been selected to play in my first Latin American Amateur Championship in Panama. I look forward to representing the Bahamas in this major amateur event. The course is in terrific shape and hospitality has been outstanding. I hope Devon and I can inspire other young golfers in the Bahamas to play at this competitive level and represent the Bahamas on one of amateur golf's biggest stages.
From track and field, two Bahamians at Purdue University running away with the Big Ten Conference Athlete of the Week award. Devin Charlton won it for the women, while Kennard Roll claimed it for the men. Roll set a nation-leading time in the 400 meters of 47.14 seconds. As for Charlton, this is her first Big Ten Athlete of the Week honor, as she set a new school record in the 60 meters of 7.30 seconds. Her time of 8.14 seconds in the 60 hurdles, also the second fastest in the nation. Now, we were able to catch up with Charlton to get her reaction to the honor.
The honor, it meant a lot to me, especially it being my first time and happening as soon as I came back from injury. That did a lot for my confidence to say that I'm a lot better than I was last year, considering that I had to take off half the season to get healthy again. And so I'm just happy that I am healthy and ready to compete.
From the college hardwood last night, Davario Miller had 9 points and 7 rebounds for Texas A&M. They won big over LSU 92-62. Shaquille Clare finishing with 8 points and 3 boards for Texas. They went down to TCU 64-61. Bria Forbes had 7 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 steals for Lise McRae. They went down to Mount Olive 83-68. Dan Ratchick-Knowles tallying 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocks for Houston. They took care of East Carolina 74-58. Meantime, Lou Rawls Tum Tum Nairn posted 3 points for Michigan State. They won over Minnesota 65-47. The New Providence Basketball Association back on court last night. First up in Division II, Atletico Bahamas taking on the Elites. Jerron Smith with the ball for the Elites, and he scores his only bucket of the game. Elites back on offense, nice ball movement, and Tanias Mackey puts in 2 of his 7 points. Atletico with the ball now, and Walter Charlton connects from downtown. Charlton not done yet, another 3-ball, he finished with 8 points. Shaquille Brown with the steal for Atletico, he doesn't need any help, this one goes coast to coast. Atletico running, ball ends up in the hands of Gregory Seymour, he had a game-high 35 points. Brown getting in front of the defenders. He'll put in 2 more of his 10 points as Atletico holds off the Elites 64-58.
I'm just grateful to come out here with a win. Hats off to our guys for giving us that quality first-class effort, and couldn't do it without God involved, and great effort by our team.
The University of the Bahamas Caribs and the Real Deal Sharkers playing in the Division I feature game. UOB off to a fast start. Nice move from Campsy Silvestri, and he'll take it in for 2. Silvestri playing some defense as well. He gets the ball, and he'll drive to the baseline for 2 more. Caribs coming up with a loose ball. Justin Smith finds Brian Jennings for an easy bucket. Silvestri given space here, and he'll nail the free throw line jumper. He finished with 27, and the Cavs lead 20-14 after 1. Shockers take over in the second quarter. William Rigby straight to the hole, and Real Deal leads 38-29 at the half. In the second half, Shockers continuing to pour it on. Three-pointer miss, but Salathiel Dean there to clean it up. He finished with 27. Dean in the giving mood this time. He finds Rigby for 2 more of his 10 on the night. Vernal Johnson starting to feel it too. He had 16, and the Shockers win big, 82-59. Deshaun Taylor is currently playing pro basketball in Iraq, but he has even higher goals set.
I actually want to go to Vegas for this camp. It has to do with, I think it's like the Thailand League. So I want to get into that to help build my resume to go to the NBA later on.
The King Eric Gibson Regatta came to a close on Sunday with the closing ceremony at the Montague foreshore. Among those bringing remarks was the minister responsible for regattas, the Honourable V. Alfred Gray.
The weather did not really cooperate with us this weekend as we expected it to, but God never make any mistake. King Eric deserves all of the accolades that we could give. And so we want to thank the family for having done this, and we commit ourselves as the government of the Bahamas to doing what we can to make sure King Eric's legacy stays alive and well.
With the King Eric Regatta now in the rearview mirror, it's full steam ahead to the Farmers Key Class C Regatta the first weekend in February.
Right now, I think we have about 18 persons who have already committed that they are coming. So with that, we would call it a huge one, because 15 is the amount to put yourself in as a major Class C regatta.
And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned, check on weather still to come.